So the holidays are here. For a lot of us, it's the best time of the year. We get to see family members, eat real good food. And for a lot of us, it's the worst time. We have family members that criticize on our weight. We have a bad relationship with food, eating disorders, etc. In this video, I'm going to tell you guys how I deal with all of that, how I try and stay on track while enjoying time and food and not gain 10 pounds. First off, when I know there's going to be a party and there's going to be a lot of food, I'm probably going to eat more than usual. I always try to get a workout. Why? Because I always like to start off my day with the workout. When I work in the morning, I feel like I have a better day. You know, I release all those endorphins and I just feel great. Second, the first part of the day, I try to keep it, you know, cleaner, lighter, lower carb, lower fat, because I know most likely later on in dinner, for example, Thanksgiving is going to be like higher fat and higher carb, because that's basically all it is. So I started off my day with an egg white omelet, low carb flaxseed bread with avocado. A few hours later, I had my pre-workout meal, which was a Greek yogurt. I like these light and fit yogurts. I added a little bit of blackberries just for a little bit of good carbs, and some of this Trader Joe's granola that I'm currently loving. So I had that. I went to the gym. Obviously, I'm gonna eat a lot of carbs, so I'm gonna work on legs. I'm trying to grow my legs and my booty, so I want all my carbs that I eat later on to go there and, you know, make good use of all the food I'm gonna eat. So I worked on legs. I did a lot of lunges. I actually recorded this full workout, so I'm gonna have it up soon for those of you guys that want to grow on your booty like me. I want to grow it, and that's my goal right now. So I came home. I had a post-workout meal before my dinner. This was my last meal before I knew I was gonna eat my big meal. So I kept it pretty balanced. I had a protein shake, you know, to recover the muscles that I tore up, and a little bit of carbs. Usually on a leg day, I like to have more carbs, but since I knew I'm gonna have more carbs later on in the day, I kept it moderate. I had 2 rice cakes with this PB2, again trying to keep it lower fat. This one's 50 calories. Regular peanut butter is 200 calories for 2 tablespoons. This one's 50 calories, so I thought it was perfect to use right now, and just a little bit of strawberries. I topped it off with some Walden Farms syrup. So that was it. I started cooking. I'm not gonna lie, in between cooking dinner and everything, I got a little hungry, so I had like half of a bar of a Quest protein bar, which I didn't record, but I had that. So dinner time. This is the time when you have to mentally prepare yourself and say, you know what, this is just a regular dinner. I'm not gonna go overboard, because I feel like that's a mistake people do. It's like, oh my god, the holidays are here, it's time to eat because I'm not gonna eat this again for a whole year. And that's the wrong mindset. If you have that in mind, you are gonna overeat and you're gonna eat until sick. Remember, the holidays are a season. I think a perfect mindset to have when having dinner with your family or with your friends is enjoy it. Don't restrict yourself so much, because I've been there. I restricted myself a lot of years, not wanting to gain weight, not wanting to go overboard or feel sick. But I think the most important thing here is to enjoy time with your family. It's a season, like I said, it's gonna leave, and who knows if we're gonna be here next year to enjoy this holiday again. It's not only Thanksgiving, you know, Christmas, all the holidays. So I think it's very important that you have balance, that you have discipline, because that's what's gonna help you not go overboard and not binge and eat until you're sick and feel really bad the next day, because that happens. A good tip for you is take your own dish. If you're gonna go a potluck, try to make whatever you take the healthy dish there, because most likely no one's gonna take healthy. Like for example, yesterday I took a green salad that I made, and I took a cauliflower kind of cheesy dish from Trader Joe's that it was really good. So I had to take some mashed potatoes. So I also made sweet potatoes for myself without the butter and all that. A roasted chicken with some veggies. That way you have options too, and try to obviously eat some of the healthy food, your vegetables during the day. And then treat yourself. It's okay, just have balance and don't overdo it. Just stop yourself when you're full. That's hard to do, especially, you know, Thanksgiving dinners, everything's so good. It's like my favorite dinner in the world. But you have to know when to stop. And you have to know that if you want some later, you can have some later. If you have the mindset of, oh my god, it's now or never, that's not gonna help you, and you most likely are gonna overeat and feel bad the next day, wake up bloated and just hating yourself. And that's the last thing you want to do. Thanksgiving should be a day that you're thankful. You're thankful that you're able to eat all that when there's millions of people out there that don't have a piece of bread that would love to have your leftovers. So just be thankful, be grateful, enjoy time, don't overdo it. I know it's easier said than done, especially if you suffered eating disorders or, you know, binging. It's hard. So obviously dessert came, and you guys know I love dessert, and that's why I took my own low carb cheesecake muffins, just so I can have, you know, another option for myself. Yes, of course I did have some of the other desserts, but just a little bit, like a tiny amount to kill that craving. But I also had my cheesecake and I stopped. I was full, but I wasn't like uncomfortably full. I was just really satisfied, probably a little bit more than I would like to, but it was good. And after that, I didn't need anything, and I just feel great. I woke up feeling great. I woke up feeling hungry, which usually when I used to binge a lot, I would wake up like not wanting to eat anything for like until like 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. because I just feel really just bloated, and I just didn't feel good. So for me, a sign of waking up the next day after eating, treating myself a little bit, waking up hungry, for me that's a really good sign. So what do I do the next day after, you know, having a feast? Again, I continue my day. I don't go and kill myself in the treadmill or have like go running for like 3 miles because I want to burn everything. It does not work like that. I simply just go and get my workout. Yes, I try to work out after because, like I said, it just makes me feel good. Not because I want to burn off what I ate yesterday, but just because it's my lifestyle, and I just usually work out anyways. I'm not gonna work out double because, you know, just to make up for yesterday. Just continue your day, and the next day I always try to keep it a little bit lower carb, just because I know the day before it was pretty like high calorie and carb, which I'm also glad it was leg day, because usually on leg day I have higher carbs, so it fit perfectly. So I just have a normal day. Today it's Black Friday. For breakfast I had an egg white omelet with some turkey, leftover turkey. My sister Alma, she came out like in 2 videos before this. She's doing keto, so she had like a full-on keto dinner, which I was so amazed because everything was keto. So she gave me some of her mashed cauliflower to try, and cauliflower mac and cheese, and it was so good, guys. So I had that on the side with my omelet and some roasted veggies from, you know, yesterday leftover. And then for dessert, she also made some apple keto muffins with almond flour, which also was so good. So right now I have not gone to the gym. I'm gonna go right now. Yeah, so that's how I deal with the holidays. I know there's more coming, and just, you know, try to control yourself, try to enjoy time. You did overeat, again, I know you probably feel like crap right now, like you hate on yourself. Everything I did already, I gained it back. But you know what, it's a new day. Every day is a new day, new opportunity to make things better and to start fresh. Drink a lot of water, just continue your day and you will be fine, I promise. And another big tip that I almost forgot is do not weigh yourself, because most likely you are gonna weigh more, because if you ate too many carbs, salt, it's gonna be water weight. So I suggest stay away from the scale. I didn't stay away from the scale because I think I'm mentally okay to know, since I'm bulking, I'm like okay with gaining a few pounds, and I actually didn't gain anything because I follow my rules that I wish I would have followed before. I did treat myself and I did have a little bit of everything, but I didn't go overboard. So just be mindful of what you eat and when you eat. I think that helps a lot, that I try to keep the first half of my day, you know, like, you know, healthy and clean, and, you know, then after, not binge, but, you know, treat yourself. And one more thing, which is very important. It's so sad that a lot of people don't want to hang out with the family, don't want to see family members that are visiting because they don't want to be judged. A lot of family members that comment on your weight and they look at you all judgy because you're eating mashed potatoes and you're trying to lose weight, and that's not healthy. When you're in that table, don't worry about anyone around you. Just connect yourself with your food and just enjoy it. Don't worry about what anyone has to say. Everybody chooses to live their lifestyle how they want to. If you choose to live a healthy lifestyle 80% of the time, but treat yourself 20% of the time, for special events, do it. Do what makes you happy and a better you. That's all you have to worry about. So I think that's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope these tips were helpful. I try to practice them more and more. Like I said, I used to be the opposite. I used to be so concerned about what people would say if I ate mac and cheese and all of that, but I learned balance, and that's very important. It's a new day, move on, make today better, and that's what counts. Okay guys, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment for more videos, and I love you guys. See you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, be grateful, and love yourself. Peace. Bye.